after you might have watched how to take trade, it's not difficult. Okay, it's not difficult. It's just for you to select the asset you are asked to select. Okay, the signal will be given to you. Go to the channel or to the group. Select the asset you are asked to select. When you select it, you now select your timer. The timer is 5 minutes. The time is 5 minutes. Then you now select the amount you want to stake. You click on this amount. Click on custom, input the amount you want to stake. If you want to stake 10,000, 5,000, 2,000, 1,000, you just input the amount there. You stake the amount you want to stake with the time given for you to take that trade. So if the signal says by 12:15, you should enter this trade by clicking on buy. Is a buy trade. So exactly be watching your phone and your phone time. Don't use your work clock or your wristwatch time. No, use your phone time. Your phone time is a general global time. So use your phone time to know when to enter. Then if it's a buy, you click on green. If it's a sell, you click on down. So if it's a buy, click on up. If it's a sell, click on down. So when you click on it, it will move to the direction the signal have instructed. Now, I want to talk about the Martgale strategy, okay? The Martgale strategy is the strategy that helps you to recover loss when your initial stake goes to loss. Let's say, for instance, we're using $10. Let me use $10. You stake with $10, and the $10 now went to loss. Okay. Normally, you should be worried because the market didn't go to the direction it says. The law says that if you want to apply the Martgale strategy, you are expected to do what? To multiply, to double that stake, that amount, which is $20. So let's say we lost this $10. So what you should do here is you should go to that same signal, that same trade, GBP/JPY. Come here, put $20. Let's say now put $20. Okay, you have put in $20, right? Then you go back to the signal that was given. Let's go back to the signal that was given to us. So now look at the trade there, GBP JPY. Remember, we're not using the exact time they asked us to take this trade, but I'm just giving you an instance. Now, it's a sell trade. It gives us an entry when we should enter the market. And now you see the Martgale level. We have level 1, level 2, level 3. So that first trade you enter, that entering stage that stays from the $10 you took, no, the $25 we did with that is from the previous video. We used $25. That says from 23:15, which is about after 11, 15 minutes after 11. That this trade we moved to 23:20. That 5 minutes initial trade we end 23:20. So if you went to loss before it will get into 5 minutes, you should have set your Martgale amount. Like you should have doubled the amount. Once it's 23:20, you come back to the trade again. Okay, you come back to the trade again and click on sell. At exact that time, as the previous one is going to loss, maybe 1 minute to the time, you discover that this trade is going to loss. This market is going to give you loss. So you just go back to this dashboard here, input double of what you stake from the beginning. You double it, you multiply it by 2. Sorry, you just double it, okay? From $25, let's say we make it to $25. We started with $25. You make it $25, okay? So we are now using $25 to enter. So if you now make sorry, you're not using $25, you're using $50. Sorry. Since we started with $25, we're using $50, double of the previous stake. So now we're not using $50 to enter the market, isn't it? You will have entered it before you click on down or up. So when you enter it, if it enters profit, it will return you back your $25 you have lost and gives you 86 or 87 or 91%, depending the percentage of the asset. Okay, When you enter, you have recovered your initial loss and make extra profit, and it's also getting back your capital you stake for the second time. Are you getting? So you are not losing anything. Same thing apply to the next one. Now, if let's say for instance this $50 went to loss, okay, let's go back to the signal. They said by the signal we took by 11:23:20, we stop at 5 minutes now. From 23:20, 5 minutes of it supposed to be 23:25. It's 5 minutes. Okay, every signal goes with 5 minutes. So it's supposed to be 23. I guess there's a mistake here. 23:25, not 35. 23:25. Then you now go again and say, okay, since we lost this $50, you will now multiply it again and use $100. Put $100. Okay. Then you click on. By that time, this one would have this previous one that is on $50 would have ended. So immediately it just ended. It's covered that you lost it. You just, let's say, when it's counting 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, knowing that this trade is not going to give you profit. Okay, it's not going to give you profit. You just go and impute the multiple of that previous stake. Impute the amount. If it's $50, you impute $100. Then wait when it counts down to 00 on this timer that you are seeing now. When it counts down to 00, you just click on that done again. Okay, you click on that done because now the next Martgale says by this one that is in level 2, this level 1, sorry, at the level 1 it says as you have entered this 23:20, it went to loss. So you are by 23:25, the 5 minutes have completed. So you are expected to enter exact time. Immediately that one is gone and that one is now on loss. You are expected to enter it immediately. Now the third one is level 3, which is 23:30. Sure, you understand? So at 23:30, you are expected to enter the last one, which is the one of $100, right? The $100, which is the $100. You now click on down. By the time this timer would have gone, if you're on loss, you apply the Martgale strategy. But if your first stake, you won it, you don't need to go back again. You don't need to go and be multiplying again. It's only when you have losses of the first one, you multiply. You have losses of the second one, you multiply. You have losses of the third one, you multiply. The fourth one, you multiply again. You double it. Then if it now goes to profit, okay, please get it right. If it now goes to profit, it will return all those previous losses you had. All the previous losses you have encountered, you will get it and plus 86% profit. So let's say, for instance, now we have been losing from $25, we have lost $50, we have lost $100, and maybe the third one is $200 because the level 3 is supposed to be, if we lose $100, we are going to do the fourth one, which is the $200. And let's say at that $200 stake we stake, and the profit is, the return is 86%. So that $200 is going to give you about 300 and something. So all your losses is coming back again to your balance, and you are making 86% of $200. So with this, you are not losing your fund. You are even making more money. So at the end of the day, you discover that this strategy gives you more profit. Okay? This strategy gives you what? More profit. It gives you more profit. Why? Because you have some losses that was recovered and 86% profit was added again. So this is the law of Martgale. Okay, this is the law of Martgale. If you win, if the first signal that was given enters profit, please don't take the Martgale. Don't take the level 1, level 2, level 3 again. It's only when the first one went to loss, you take the Martgale. If you lost at the level 1, you double it, you take at level 2. If you lost at level 2, you double it, you take at level 3. So if you lost at level 2, that means that signal was meant to be a total loss. Okay, you have lost all the money. Okay, but if one enters, it recovers all your previous loss in that particular asset you took. Okay, so this is just a simple way. Here you see portfolio. You can come here and see the performance of the signals you have taken. If you see active, you see close. Click on close. Look at the performance of the signals. The one that went to loss, you will see it here. You'll be seeing the timing. Okay, you will see the timing remaining for them. There's not running through. That's why you're not seeing it. You will see the timing. Also, the timing will be showing. If you went to profit, you show green. If you didn't go to any profit, you see everything will become zero. Okay, so just this is how you should apply this. It's a very simple thing. So when you take the demo, just practice the demo. One using the signal that's been given on the channel, you can practice demo like within 2 days. First day, second day, from morning to evening. Just be practicing it, taking signals. Signals comes by 11 and 3 and 6. But there's another community I belong to. Signal starts by 8. But for you that is still a newbie, please use this one that you are being added on the Telegram. Use it. It comes by 11 a.m. and signal will be dropping till 12 or 1.